FIshyaker.com, the original kayak rigging video series.
Hello, this is John Oast from FIshyaker.com, and I want to take a couple of minutes to show you what I think is probably one of the most ingenious rigging devices for kayak fishing. It's the rigging bullet from YakAttack. What I'm doing, I'm taking some YakAttack tracks, and they're FullBack. You'll see the track and the FullBack here, which is an internal backing plate mechanism. It's already pre-threaded, and it matches with the track hole pattern. This is one of the rigging bullets, and you can see it's tapered on one end. It's also threaded. So the way that I do it personally, it's a quick and easy way. I take some kite string, so I have that on hand. I'll show you that in a second, how I use that. I drill out the holes for the track in advance. The holes are the size of the rigging bullet and the hardware. You're going to have one location where you can access inside of the hull so you can get the rigging bullets up through it with a backing plate. Doesn't have to necessarily be close enough to reach, because you're going to actually use a string to pull the rigging bullet into place. Here is a rigging bullet. I fed the kite string from the tapered end into the larger end with a knot so it won't come through. In this case here, I'm doing a little bit quicker, more basic way to do it. I've got one long string, twice as long as the distance I need. I've tied both ends to the rigging bullets, and then I fed them through the hull. Basically tipped the hull up on end and it slid it, down to the hatch. Make sure that they stay on the same side of any scupper holes that could be going through, so you don't, get the backing plate jammed up. So here's a backing plate on either end, the holes on either end. I've threaded those rigging bullets in, and then I simply pull the kite string back through the holes, and it actually pulls a tapered end up through the holes. And then you feed the track directly down on top of them, so it keeps all the holes on the backing plate aligned with on the track. And then your extra holes there, you simply thread your hardware in. Once you get at least a couple of those threaded in, you can back out the rigging bullets. What I did here, I'm just going to back it out, and then I'm going to cut the string, and I can pull the string on out the bottom. So the string is totally away from the track, and then I simply put the rest of the hardware in place because the holes are already lined up. So now I have the backing plate inside the hull of the boat, and the track's not going to go anywhere. It's a great product. Check it out, and it's from YakAttack. Thanks for watching.